Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And Happy New Year to every one of you, and happy and prosperous New Year. And hopefully, this year is a good year to make money and work together and learn new things. Okay, let's move on to our risk disclosure. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So, with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. Okay, before I go into the live analysis, I just want to say that this year we are expecting to be very so-called aggressive, and we are planning to open doors for more instruments at the same time, more aggressive training. Okay, so the reason, of course, the reason being is, of course, for the last few months we were been going very slow. Reason being is because we are new, and we don't want to confuse with a lot of contents to the public. So I think for those of you who have been following us, I think you should understand that okay, this is a huge opportunity, and we can make big money provided if you understand the system and how it works. So like again, I'm just telling you, just follow us closely, and you should be able to learn a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things at the same time. Do it with more accurate entry exit levels provided you understand the system. Okay, the the news. I mean, today being the first trading day. I mean, in fact, yesterday was the first trading day. In fact, we didn't expect the movement to happen on the gold, because yesterday gold was having a big movement, and there was some movement on the dollar yen. Okay, but the others all are pretty quiet. Only in the night I think there was some movement, but we are starting to trade today. Today is going to be the first day, and today also will be going a bit slow, but Monday onwards we would be being more aggressive. Okay, now the key data that has been out tonight is we get ISM manufacturing PMI from the US, which is at 2300 hours, and we don't have any other data that is out. And we have also a Japan holiday, okay, which is a Japan holiday. So this is the key data out. Okay, as far as the signals is concerned, okay, today we are mainly concentrating on the scalping. Okay, the reason being is because market is still, there are a lot of fund managers on leave, and they have not yet started work. So most likely from Monday onwards we should be able to get big moves happening to be seen. Okay, but let's do our research and analysis like as what we have done before, so at least you understand and keep the momentum. Okay, keep the momentum going, meaning that means how we are expecting I mean how we are doing things, so at least you can understand, so you can follow. Okay, let's move on to our analysis. Okay, so the we always look at, okay, for the trend directions. Okay, the trend directions, when we look at the trend directions, we need to look at least minimum at least 2 or 3 time frame. Of course, the fourth one would be even more better, but of course, you should know how to use it, otherwise it is going to be a bit confusing. So now when we look into the trend directions, let's say we start off with euro dollar. Okay, the euro dollar the weekly is in a downtrend. Okay, weekly is in a downtrend. while below 10340. So which means to say that we should be holding sell below 10340, and the daily is flat with the downside bias, and your 360 or 6 hours is flat with the downside bias. So basically what the market is telling us is the market is in a downturn. That means we should be holding sell or cautious buy with a quick exit, because as long as that 10225 doesn't break, then the market is expected to be in a range. So once this is in a range, then we try to go for a cautious buy or quick buy. That means we buy and we try to exit with a quick profit and sell and hold. So this should be our strategy, and this is how we should be trading this currency as of now. So the main thing, okay, for those of you, of course, who are coming first time to our session, okay, we are going to teach you how the system works and how we are using it. So now for euro dollar, I would be holding sell near 10340. So that is one clue I'm getting. I should be buying near 10225 or slightly higher, but I should be exiting with a quick profit. Okay, to know the confirmation of this, then we would go on to the PT zones. Okay, PT zones are, the first one was a trend map. That means it gives you a clear direction of the trend where it's heading. So now the PT zones is is telling you that where the market is trading. That means where the exact precise location of the trading levels where we are expecting the market to trade. So right now, if you look at it, there is no buying force on the 360. There is no buying force on the 12 hours. There is a minor buying force on the daily, but a strong selling force on the daily, which is SR4. So if I'm going to sell, I should be selling near 360 RL2, RC2 or max RR2. That is a sell and hold level. See, the system would give you all the informations needed for a trading. So later I'll show you what does it mean. Like for those of you who are coming in first time, you may not know what is SR4. That means support, resistance, support, right, 4, zone level 4. That's what it meant by SR4. So now we should be selling and holding near RL2 or RR2 on 360, or we should be going for a quick buy near SR1 and exit before RL2. So this is the trading strategy or the trading setup which the system is giving us. Then finally we go into the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard is the one that tells you that the market where the direction, then where, when, how, all this. That means like where we are going to exit, where we want to enter, where we want to put a stop loss. All the answers you can get it from the dashboard. So when we look into the dashboard, on the daily it says that we should be holding sell below 10345. Okay, that should be your holding sell, and we should see the price breaking 10255 and below 10225, which is your previous day low. Then the market is expected to be seen weakness. Otherwise this market is going to be in a range. So basically, like as I told you, how I want to trade this is, okay, I would be going for a buy near 10240 or 45 with a stop below 10220 and a TP before 10280 or 103. This should be my cautious buy or quick buy and exit. The sell and hold, I should be looking to sell near 10320 or 10340, which was mentioned earlier on. Then we should expect this 10225 to break. If it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 10205. So this is how this trade setup is based on the system. So now we go and tally it with the chart. Okay, we go and tally it with the chart to see whether, always remember, the chart is a king. Okay, that means the chart would give you the confirmation for a entry, exit, and stop loss. You should fully, I mean, the decision has to be based on the system, but the confirmation has to come from the chart. So at least your trade will not go in the wrong directions or in the wrong side. Okay, so now when we look into the chart, so if you look into the 360, looks like there might be a base seen at 10225. Of course, if it breaks, then we should see the price moving lower. But on the other hand, if it breaks 10280, we should be expecting the price to see towards 10330 and 10360. So the chart is giving us a similar picture as the system. So now how I'm going to trade this, I should be looking to buy near 102.4550 with a stop below this level and exit before this conjunction, which is 10305. Okay, so let's see what signal have we given. Okay, we have given a buying order. Okay, we have given a buying order at 235. Okay, 235, and the TP is 10275. So what we can do is we can revise this level, because now the market is trading at 70. So we should be revising this level. Then we should be also exiting, try to exit before 285. So this is a quick buy we are going for, which is try to buy at 102.45, stop at 102.25 and exit at 102.85. Then we have a sell. Okay, we have a sell, and which is 10325 and 10350 and 10260. I think this is also a valid signal. So the only thing we may need to adjust today is always remember, after when we give the signals, okay, the only thing is expected to be doing adjustment from your side or as a trader is you should be looking to adjust the entry levels or the expiry time or the TP levels. The stop loss we do not need to adjust. Okay, so that one is what is expected to do from your end. Okay, so we have 325 which is also a half lot. Okay, this also take note, this is a half lot, and we have also given a sell order at 345, stop at 380, and this one is exit at 10180, and this is expiry is at 2330. So in other words, this is going to be a sell and hold levels. So we try to enter this. Of course, if we get these levels, then that would be a good entry point. Okay, so this is a day trading. So let's move on to the next currency. So the next currency we are looking for is pound. Okay, pound, we are seeing some strength on the 360. Okay, because your previous 360 was an up close on the 360, but on the daily this is flat with the downside bias. Weekly this is in a downtrend. Okay, this is in a downtrend. So this means to say that we should be holding a sell near 12475. Okay, that should be our call. That means hold sell near 12475. If you are going for a buy, then cautious buy near 12355, and we should be exiting with a quick profit. So this is what the trend map is telling us. Okay, this is what we should be doing on the based on the trend map. Then next we go and tally it with the PT zones. So the PT zones, we're not seeing any strength on the 6 hours, 12 hours, but the same thing daily we are seeing a strong selling force with a weak buying force. Okay, but the weekly is still in a downtrend, so we should be holding sell. Again, is the same thing, is giving same signal, is giving sell and hold, cautious buy. Okay, then now we come into our pound. Okay, on the dashboard. Okay, so the dashboard is telling us, okay, since now right now the market is trading at 123.95, so near the high. So all we know is, the only clue we have is we should not see the high beyond 124.85, 125.05 or 125.40. So these are the clues we are getting. So that means we if we are going for a buy, we should be exiting before 124.85, 125.05 and 125.40. But actually we are seeing strong resistance at 124.35. So in other words, if we buy, we got to exit before 124.10, 124.30. Okay, 124.30. Then we go for a sell and hold near 124.75. So let's see on the 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours. So if we are going for a buy, we should be looking to buy near 123.65. Your current day low is 70, so we can afford to go slightly higher. Okay, slightly higher, and we should be exiting before 124.25. Okay, or max 124.30. Okay, 30, because 124.25, 124.30, there is a strong resistance, which is not visible to a naked eye. So here, so this is going to be our plan. So sell and hold near 124.75. Quick buy with a profit near 124.25, 124.30. Okay, let's tally it with the chart. Okay, when we look into the chart, okay, if you look into a 6-hour chart, okay, looks compared to euro dollar, pound looks a bit stronger, okay, compared to euro dollar, because market has seen higher lows and a lowest low, which means to say that this might be a major low. Okay, this might be a major low. If this is a major low, then price is expected to test 124.70 and 124.90. Okay, but if this is not a major low, then the market may go up, then eventually come down and break this low. So this both are possible at this junction or at this moment. So now if we are going to look into and put a trade based on the chart, so we should be looking to buy near 123.75 and exit before 124.15, or extension of this level, which is 124.30. I think the system also did give us the same answer. Okay, so let's see what is the signals or call we have given based on this. So we are trying to buy at 70, okay, which is a valid call, but the thing is, today's low is 123.70. So maybe we may want to raise it slightly higher. Then our exit is 124.20, which is also a valid call. So the only thing we'll try to make adjustment is we'll try to buy at 80. Okay, and the stop we'll put it at 60 and TP at 124.20, and this is we'll put it until okay, since this is raising our entry level, so that's the timing we can afford to reduce it. So we'll put it until 4 p.m. Singapore time. Okay, so this is adjustments which we have made based on the at the current moment and what we are seeing the signals. Okay, and remember, this is we should be looking to sell near 124.70. So here we have given a sell call at 124.40. So maybe that one, I think I may want to raise it to 124.50, and the stop loss at 75, and 12405. Okay, and this is also a half lot, and this is until 1830, so which is also about 6 hours, about 6 hours from now. Okay, so here then I think we have one more sell on the daily. So this is also a valid call with a stop above 125.20 and 124, and this is half lot, and this expiry is at 23.30, which is also a valid call, and we don't have to make any adjustments to this trade. Okay, so now let's move on to the next cross. Okay, the next cross we are going to look for is dollar yen. Okay, when we look into the trend trend direction on the dollar yen, okay, this is flat with an upside bias on the 360, flat with the upside bias on the daily, flat with an upside bias on the weekly. Okay, when I say upside bias, means what it means is we should be holding to go for a buy and hold, or definitely not sell and hold, because this market is all pointing on the upside. Okay, the range we are seeing on the 360 now is 15715 and 15785. Okay, and we have seen a weekly high of 15810. So which means to say that if we are going for a buy, we should be buying near 15715 and we should be exiting before 15785, and we should be going for a sell and hold near 15810 or slightly higher. So this is the trade setup which we are getting, or which we are expecting from the system, from the trend map. Okay, so now let's see what does the PT zones giving us. Okay, PT zones 6 hours, 12 hours is flat. Okay, daily is showing some strength, weekly there is some weakness. So that means to say that daily is a mixed signals. That means we have one buying and one selling, which is a mixed signal. Then on the weekly is also a mixed signal. That means there is a strong buy with the two selling force coming into play. Okay, so this is also a mixed signal. Okay, so now as of now, if you ask me, I told you early on, based on the trend map, we should be do a range trader for this currency. Okay, range trader means to say that, okay, we do not expect a big profit. Okay, so we just have to be within the range. So when I say within the range, this can be within the zone levels or within the critical low, critical high. Okay, what do I mean by critical low, critical high? For those of you who are coming in first time, okay, that means to say that the previous low or previous high on the different time frame we are talking about. When I say, like for instance, if you say, I say critical low on the 360, that means what we are referring to is your previous 360 low is 15715 and previous 360 high, which is 15755. So now if you look into this, today's range is 15715, 15755. Remember, we should be exiting before 85 and 10, which is your previous day high and your current week high. Okay, these are the two levels of exit we should be focusing, because the market is in a trading range. Okay, so here, so if I'm going to go for a buy, I should be looking to buy at 15720, exit before 15770, and my stop loss should be below 15710 or lower. Okay, so this should be my trading call based on the system. So now let's see on the chart. Okay, like as I told you, always remember, we got to look at the system. Okay, we have a reason why we are doing it, because like I'm sure if you are a trader, full-time trader, you see, you're just looking at the chart, okay, the emotion will trigger straight away. So the reason why we are doing this is we are trying to control the emotions at all times. So that's the reason why we are looking at the system first, then finally we come to a conclusion on the chart. Okay, now, so if we look into this, this is in a range. So now the system clearly, I mean the chart clearly says that we should be exiting before 55 or extension of this, which is 70, 75. I think the system is also giving us the same answer. So right now this market is in a range or congestion on the 15 minute. So when we look into this, okay, what it means to say that either we may get a drop, one more drop before the market bottoms, because this market is struggling on the 15 minute. So chances are we may get a, a spike down, then the market may turn up, or the market may break up higher from here. But the problem is we are not seeing any strength. Okay, then on the other hand, this 57.85, okay, which was yesterday's yesterday's high. So when we look on that point of view, when I look into this chart, okay, looks like the market may have seen the high and may break the low. Okay, now I'm getting a contradicting signal based on the chart and the system. Okay, the system is telling you to go for a buy, but my chart is telling me that, okay, I am expecting the price to break the low. So if that's the case, then what I should be doing is I should be looking for a cautious sell, okay, near 57.60. Okay, then expect this low to break, then we exit before 57.05. Okay, so this should be my trade call. And if I'm going for a buy, then most likely I may want to buy near 156.60. Then exit before, because remember this is a range trade, because this market has got not giving us any clear directions and clear indications. So we expect this market to be in a range and in a congestion. Okay, so now we are giving two contradictory signals, so I think I may want to go for a selling side. Okay, let me see what signal we have given based on this. Okay, we have given a sell call at I think we are right. Okay, we are right. Okay, so we have given a sell call at 57.50 and exit at 57.05, and in the event this gets stopped out, then we are having a second entry or best entry, which is selling at 58.10, stop at 58.40 and 57.60. So I think this is a valid call. So I thought I have given a buy call, so I think this is right. So I think we can stick to this scenario. We go for a sell, and remember this is a range trading. Okay, this is not a trend trading, because if it's a range trading, you can do both sides. That means we can go for a buy or we can go for a sell. Okay, it doesn't matter whether we are in either side. Okay, now the next, let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next currency we are looking at is dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, excuse me. If you look into dollar Swiss, excuse me, sorry. Okay, we look into the trend directions. Your 360, it says flat with an upside bias, daily is flat with an upside bias, weekly is an uptrend. Okay, so that means to say that we should be holding buy. That means buy and hold, expect the price to break higher. Then if you are going for a sell, then it has to be a quick sell. Okay, the range we are looking as of now is between your 360 low, which is 91.05 to 91.40. So remember, the weekly is up. If the 91.40 breaks, then we can expect the price to break higher. Okay, so now the trade setup which we are looking for now is buy and hold, then a cautious sell. Okay, cautious sell means it's a quick sell, because that is going to be a counter trend. So now when we look into the PT zones, okay, the PT zones, your 360, 720 is all flat, no signals given. So your daily, okay, this is very crystal clear. There is no selling force involved. There is only buying force involved. So we should be holding buy, and all the other time frames all are pointing up, which we call it a mega force. Okay, usually when we see all the time frame are pointing in the same direction, we call it a mega force, meaning to say that okay, that is going to give us a big movement. Okay, we have to be stay in the direction of that movement. Okay, so that one I'll guide you for those of you who are coming in first time. Okay, I'll guide you, and I'll show you how this thing works. Okay, now, so I repeat, okay, we should be going for a cautious sell, and we should be holding a buy. Okay, so this should be our trade setup. Okay, so now we come into the dashboard. Okay, dashboard, your current day low is 91.10, current day high is 91.25, your previous day high is 91.40. Okay, which means to say that I expect the high to break, so I should be either selling near this level, exiting with a quick profit, or I should be holding buy and expect the high to break. Okay, so so here if we look into this, okay, let's say we look into, I think previous day all showing a good support, and your daily is telling us that the market is in a buying mode, and we should see the price hitting 91.70. So if I'm going to give a call based on this, if I'm going to go for a sell, then I should be selling near 91.60 or 70. Buying, I should be looking to buy at near 90.95. Okay, so I think more or less, I think I got all the information needed for my trade. Okay, now if I look into this, okay, this is a congestion on the 360, which the system also said that. So if I'm going to go for a sell, then I expect this high to break. So I should be trying to sell somewhere near 91.80 or 92.05. Okay, so if I'm going to go for a buy, then I should be looking to buy somewhere near 91.05. Okay, let's see what signal have we given on this. Okay, dollar Swiss. Okay, we have given a sell call at 91.30. I think this is wrong. Okay, this one I think we have to cancel it. Okay, we have to cancel it. Okay, please cancel this trade. So because we feel that this is going to push higher. Okay, then on the other hand, we have given a buy call at 90.60, and we have a sell call at 91.80. The 91.80, I think this can be extended towards another time belt, which I think when we do the next session, then we will change the adjust the time. Okay, so now the only difference we can do is this 90.60 buy, we are going to revise it to 91.10 is the low, 91.10 or 91.08. So we'll try to put at 90.85 and 91.35. Remember the 91.40, this is the high, so we got to exit before that level. So here now, when we see this, I think the time also I want to reduce it, because since I'm going for a closer buy, I don't have to give such a long time. So what we can do is I can give until 16. So this is the adjustments which we have done based on the chart and the system. Okay. So for those of you, again I repeat, for those of you who are coming in first time, okay, please take note that, okay, this one, this is a system we have done R&D for more than 20 over years. Okay, in fact, I've been in the industry for 30 years. In fact, this year is the 30th anniversary for me to be in the business, because I've started this in 1995. So this R&D we have done for 20 over years. And I'm being a trader, and I do understand what are the problems a trader would be facing, you know, especially when managing the trades and taking decisions for entry, exit, and we have a solution for all the problems which you feel which you may face as a trader. Okay, that one I think we will share with you as we go on. Okay, now let's move on to the next cross, which is the Aussie dollar. Okay, this Aussie dollar, your trend map is saying that your 6 hours is flat with the upside buyers, daily is flat with an upside buyers, weekly is flat with the downside buyers. So we are getting a mixed signal. So overall is a range trading. Okay, so we don't expect this market to break on either directions unless we get some catalyst or some news that is going to trigger the levels. Okay, otherwise I don't think we will be. So here we are going to play. We should be looking to buy near 61.80, try to exit before 62.25, and even if it breaks 62.25, I think the next resistance is 62.50, which is your daily highest high. So we should be looking to buy at 61.80, exit before 62.30. That should be your trade setup for Aussie dollar. Okay, then when I go in check with the PT zones, your 360, 720 is all flat, daily is showing a buying with no selling force involved, and your weekly is only a selling force involved. So we are getting a mixed signals, which means to say that we are not expecting any big move to happen and expect a very quiet session and choppy session. All these informations I derived from the system. Okay. Now let's move on to the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard, market is trading at 62.12 near the high, and your current day low is 61.95 and your previous day low is 61.80 and current week low is 61.80. So I expect the 62.20 to break, and we should see the price not breaking 62.50 or 62.65 for today. Okay, so now if I check on the dashboard on the daily, I think we should be exiting before 62.60 or 62.40. Okay, then 62.40. Okay, I think this is also a valid signal. So we try to go for a buy at 62 or 61.95. Okay, let's see that and tally it with the chart to see whether that signal is a valid signal. So if you look into this, let's say I go on your 360 6-hour chart. So this is literally, market is very quiet. Okay, very quiet and choppy, and the range is very tight range. So even if it breaks this high, we should see the price not going beyond 45 and 60, which is also, the system also did give us the same answer. So if I'm going to go for a trade, okay, based on the lowest time frame, 15 minute, I should be looking to buy near 62, exit at 62.20 or 62.30. Okay, and I expect the market to be very quiet, because this market has got no strength and no energy. Okay, so here we have given a call at 61.90. Okay, 90. I think this should be a valid signal with 62.25 as a target, and the expiry we have given is until 4 o'clock. That means to say that another 3 hours left on this time frame. Okay, so this is a valid signal. Let's see whether we have any other signal for Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. Okay, we only have one. Okay, I think that's about it. So that is good to go. Okay, that's good to go. And let's move on to the next currency, next major cross. Okay, so the next currency we are going to trade is dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD, if you look into the trend map, excuse me, the trend map, it says your 360, it says that a flat with the downside buyers, daily is flat with the downside buyers, weekly is flat with the upside buyers. So we are getting mixed signals here. So, but it's a range play because the market is still in a range. So the range what we are expecting based on the system is between 143.80 to 14415, or higher is 14445. So in other words, if we are going for a sell, we should be selling near 14410 and 14440. And if you are taking, your take profit must be before 143.80, unless if this level breaks, then we can exit before 143.40, which is your daily critical low. Okay, so now let's move on to the PT zones. PT zones again 360, 720, no signal, daily a weak selling signal, then weekly is a mixed signal. Okay, so I think this also gives us the same so-called the same close. Okay, now let's see. Right now the market is trading at 143.90. Okay, and current high, which is 14415. Okay, I think I did tell you that we should be looking to sell near 14410. Okay, but I think this is already moved, and we have to see that 143.80. If this 80 breaks, then we should be exiting before 143.60 and 143.50. Okay, so I repeat. So if I'm going for a sell, I should be selling near 144.10, exit before 143.60. But the thing you need to take note is the 143.80 and 143.70 has to break, which is your current day low and your previous day low. If these two levels breaks, then we are right. Then we should be able to exit with the profit target which we are expecting. So let's see what does the chart tells us. Okay, the chart is giving us okay, if I look on the 6-hour chart, okay, 6-hour chart, okay, right now this is in a range. So if we are planning to sell, we should be selling near 44.10 or 44.30. So this market has made a 2 consecutive down close, which means to say that we may get some weakness, but of course this is, the whole thing is in a big range, so we don't expect any big move happening out of this. So any quick profit, I think we got to exit. So for entry, okay, this is where we want to enter. We try to enter at 144.10 and exit before 143.80. Okay, this should be your call. Okay, let's see what signal have we given on this. Okay, dollar CAD, I think we have given a sell at 144.20 and we are planning to exit at 143.85. Okay, I think this one we can adjust lower by 10 pips. Okay, because 20 might be a bit too optimistic, and I don't see the price hitting that level, and the profit we will try to exit at 80. So there's only a 30 pips that is available in the market, and this expiry we are given now is another 4 hours. Okay, I think should be okay. I think another 4 hours or maybe 3 hours. Okay, because market is very quiet and I did tell you that today is expected to be quiet because still a lot of fund managers on leave, and next week only we can see all the big players coming into play and we can see the big movement happening. Okay, let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next major currency we are looking at is New Zealand dollar. Okay, the New Zealand dollar, the trend map, it says your 360 is flat with the downside buyers, daily is flat with the downside buyers, weekly is in a downtrend, okay, below 56.10. Okay, so which means to say that I should be holding sell, okay, sell and hold below 56.10. So that is my first clue, and I have to see that 55.85 breaks for the price to move lower, or otherwise I will be having a range play between 55.85 to 56 15, not 15, sorry, 10 and 25 or 56.50. Okay, I repeat. So I should be holding sell for this currency. Okay, that's one. Second is, if I'm going for a buy, then it's a cautious buy. If I go for a cautious buy, I got to exit before 56.10 or 56.20. Okay, then we see on the PT zones, no strength or weakness on the 360 and 720. So on the daily, we are seeing 1 week force, and the weekly, we are seeing 2 weekly force. So which means to say we should be looking to sell and hold, and which is right, and we got to go for a cautious buy. Okay, so the word, the statement, the cautious buy and sell and hold should dictate what is your plan and what is your price target. Okay, so maybe I'm doing it too fast because I have been, using this for many years, so I'm used to it. So for those of you who are coming in newly, as we go on, I'll slowly go slow, so at least you try to understand the system and how this thing works. Okay, so now so since this is a sell and hold, okay, sell and hold, I should be looking to sell near somewhere 56.50 or 56.70. Okay, then if it's a cautious buy, I should be buying and exiting before 56.25, which is your previous day high, and current day high is 56.10, and this is trading near the current day high. So we will just see how we can trade this. Okay, so below, we have to hold sell below 56.60, yeah, 56.60 and 40. Okay, let's see, let's go into the chart then let's see how we can trade this. So if we are based on the chart, I think we are going to see a range on the 360 as of now. So buy, if you are planning to sell, I think I want to sell near 56.20, and if I want to buy, then I want to buy near 55.90 and exit before this level, and that should be our trade setup. Okay, so we'll try to buy here, exit before here, or we try to sell here, exit before this level, and that should be our game plan. Okay, let's see what signal have we given. Okay, we are trying to buy at 55.95 and exit at 56.25, and we don't have a sell and hold trade. Okay, so basically what I think is, maybe I may want to, because I don't think I'm comfortable at buying at this level, so maybe I want to buy slightly lower. Okay, maybe at 75. Okay, because since I'm giving time for this trade, because it's not a market entry, so I'll try to buy slightly lower. Okay, at 75 or 80. Then I want to exit at it's only about 25 pips, because the current high is 56.10, so we should be exiting before the current high, which is 56.05, and this one maybe I may want to give another 1-2 hours. Okay, because I'm trying to buy it cheaper, so I got to give more time. Okay, always remember, when you want to take a trade, the nearer the level, the shorter the time should be. The further the level, the further should be your time. Okay, so that's how you can make a good entry point on the trade. Okay, always remember, this is when time and price intercepts. Okay, I'm not sure whether you know that theory. When we look into the chart, Okay, maybe later on because I don't want to confuse you, later on I'll explain to you. Okay, let's move on. We have just two more. We'll just finish it. Then after that, I'll explain to you. Okay, the next cross we are looking for dollar Sing. Okay, dollar Sing, your 360 is flat with an upside bias, daily is flat with an upside bias, weekly is an uptrend. Okay, so that means we should be holding buy. Okay, buy and hold above 136.90. Okay, 136.90. This is the level we should be having our eye. Okay, above 136.90 we should be holding a buy. Then your 360 is high is 3720. If the 3720 breaks, then only we can see the price pushing higher. Otherwise, if we buy, we got to exit before 3720. So I'll be going for a buy and a cautious sell if I'm going for a sell. Okay, so buy and hold, but we have to see that the 137.20 has to break. Okay, now let's see the PT zones. We have a 360.720 is flat, daily is only buying force, strong buying force, weekly is all buying. So this is also we call a mega buying force, which means to say that the price is expected to test the high and push higher. Okay, so we should be looking to go for a buy and hold. Okay, now we come into the dashboard. Okay, your current day low is 36.75, current high is 37.15. Remember I said we should be exiting before 37.15, and currently the market is trading at 36.95. So if I want to go for a sell or target, I should be seeing a target of 37.55 or 37.70 if your 37.20 breaks. Okay, so if I'm going for a sell, then I should be selling somewhere at 70. That should be your cautious sell level. Then if I'm going for a buy, then I should be looking to buy near 65, 85 and 55. Okay, so these are the buying levels. So more or less I want to buy and exit before the high, which is 37.20. Okay, so let's see what is the chart telling us. Okay, the chart is telling us this is in a range. Okay, this is in a range on the 360. So 36.75 should be a buying level, but current low on the 360 is 36.85, and we should be exiting before 37.15. So we should be looking to buy near 36.80. Okay, so let's see what signal have we given on this. Okay, dollar Swiss. Okay, we have given a sell at 37.15. Okay, I think that signal is out. The one I think we may want to raise it. Okay, we don't have a buy order. Okay, we don't have a buy order. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try to raise this level to, remember, if we are planning to sell, this is a buy and hold trade setup. Okay, which means to say that the high is expected to break, but maybe it may break today or it may not break today, or maybe it may break next week. Okay, but the only thing is the break has to happen, and we have yet to see the high on this currency, so that's the only clue we have for you as of now. Okay, so we want to sell and hold, sell at 70, stop at 95, then maybe 37.20, and this is a half lot, and this one we will put it until 23.30. That means until another 7, now is 13.23 means another 8 hours. Okay, we are giving this trade another 8 hours to get filled. So if it fills, we'll take it. Otherwise, I think we can let go this trade. It's okay. So now the next trade we should be doing is we should be going for a buy. Okay, remember I said we should be going for a buy, and the buy should be 136 80 55 137 10. Okay, there's only 30 pips that is available in the market as of now. Okay, as of now. Okay, so this is 30 pips, and this one we will give until another 3 hours for this trade to get filled. Okay, so this is a new trade which we have given based on the research and analysis we have done now. So we have changed this order. Okay, we have changed this order, and we are good to go on this. Okay, next finally we come into gold. Okay, gold has been, okay, this is something a bit surprising to us. Okay, now what is happening on the gold is gold and the dollar are in rhythmic mode. Okay, which means to say that gold and dollar are synchronizing and move in the same direction. So the dollar strength, excuse me, the dollar strength is happening, and gold is also showing strength, and this is trading above your 360 high. Okay, and this is going to last for another 3 more minutes. Okay, the 3 more minutes, what is going to happen is your 0 green should move on to the -1 green. So we will wait for 3 more minutes. Let's do the analysis, then maybe we'll get the correct figure after that 3 minutes is seen. So we should be holding a buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold, and let's see, this weekly is up and daily is up. Okay, and monthly is still flat with an upside bias. Okay, I'll also bet it here. Just save this. Okay, so monthly is also flat with an upside bias. So since weekly and daily are up, okay, I expect the RR2 on the daily and weekly to test or break. Okay, so that should be your target. So if these two levels break, then we should see the price moving higher. Okay, so we'll wait for 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes, then you will get the new levels, because as of now the levels will change. Okay, now you see here your 360, your daily we have a 2 buying force involved. Your 720 is 1, daily is 2 buying force with 1 strong buying force, and on the weekly we are seeing a very big strong force, which is mean to say that, okay, this market has got strength and we can push higher. Okay, so now coming to the dashboard. Okay, now you expect, I told you this another 2 minutes the levels will change. Okay, this is all program automatic, is all live, so it will change. So now what is the target I'm expecting for today is we should see the price testing at least 2668, and if this level breaks, then we should see the price heading towards 73, 77 and 80. This is for today. Okay, I repeat, we are expecting this 2668 to test and if it breaks, we should see the price at least 73, 77 and 80. And on the other hand, we should not see the price breaking 2656 half or 2653 or below 2650. So this should be all your level of support or strong support. Okay, so now we have 1 more minute. Okay, now you can see the levels will change in 1 minute. Okay, we just see right now, I think it's already changed. Okay, now it's already changed. Can you see the change? Okay, it's already changed. So now the system is saying that we should see the price target somewhere near 70 and 72, and we should see the price not going below 60 or 57. Okay, so you saw the change happen, and there will be another change happening in another 1 hour. Okay, this is how we have designed the system. We have designed the system, and every time, whenever there is a time belt that lapsed, we should be getting a new levels and new revision of levels. So now, as of now, okay, now I think we can trade gold. So now I should be, remember I told you I should be going for a buy and hold. And when I say buy and hold, I expect the high to break, which is your current day high is 65. I should be expecting that level to break and towards 70 or 72. So 70 or 72 is my price target. Okay, now where do I go for a buy? I should be looking to buy somewhere near 60, stop below 56 half, exit at 70, okay, or 68. Okay, this any one of these two levels. So that should be our call. Okay, and if we are going for a sell, then I mean for today we can expect the price to push higher. If the 72 breaks, then we can expect towards 77 and 80 or even higher. I think this price we can expect. Okay, so let's go for a buy and hold. Okay, now let's see the chart. Okay, so remember I told you that we are seeing the market is an uptrend on the daily and weekly. So when we want to project a price target, we have to use this two time frame. Okay, you see there's a lot of hidden facts behind our system, okay, which you may not know. I mean, if you closely follow us, then you should know, and I mean we don't mind sharing it with you because we know how effective or how precise is our system. Okay, so now since this daily is in an uptrend, okay, I do a projection based on the daily to get a target. So the target I should be getting is somewhere, okay, okay, this is a retracement and this is an extension. So we should be getting somewhere near 71 or 81. 74, there is a huge congestion here. So I think 70 to 73, 74 we should be able to see. Okay, so this is based on the daily projection. Okay, now if let's say I go on the weekly projection, okay, maybe it's a bit confusing, so I'll take the thing. So if I do a weekly projection, then most likely this is your maximum high, which is 2725, and if I go for an extension of this, which should be 2680 and 2685 or 2700, so this should be your minimum target. Okay, I think we have one more level. Okay, hold on, one more level here. Yeah, so this should be your minimum target. So that means somewhere near 75 to 80. Okay, that should be your target. So now, how can we trade this? Okay, this market is struggling to push higher, so we try to go for a buy at 57, or if I'm really how shall I say, I just want to be in the trade, then I can go for a buy at 60 or 57, and stop loss should be below 52. Okay, 52, and your target should be before, remember I told you 70 or 74. So let's see what signal have we given on this. So we have given a goal to buy on the 60 half, stop at 56, and TP at 70, and this is until 3 o'clock. I think this should be a valid signal. Okay, the only thing is your 56, because your current low is 56 half. So if this level breaks, then we should see a extension towards this. Okay, and also I think we have another buy call at 2650. Okay, 50. Stop at 4 half and exit at 6.8. Okay, so this is also a half lot. In the event if this gets stopped out, okay, in the event if this gets stopped out, then we have a buffer entry, and we should be able to get back on track on this cross to make back. Okay, so now coming back to our thing. So again, for those of you who are coming first time to our session, okay, first time to our session, okay, I just want to tell you that this system is a very unique system which has been done. We have done an R&D for more than 20 over years. Okay, and like as I said, I have been in the industry for more than 30 years, and we have done and we have spent a huge money on developing the system over the years to fine tune, and finally we are ready to share it with the public. So as of now, because of beginning or launching of this product, we are giving it for free. Just like, like when any new product like iPhone, always, when they launch the product, they will give a lot of things, to arrest like a lot of like any issues with the new technology or a phone. Then they will always come with the newer version, with the upgraded and better version. The same manner, we are planning to give it for free. Okay, we are planning to giving it for free, and we have already tested on our own. Okay, we know it works, and of course we want to test it with the public to see how it's used and how easy it can be, using it to trade. Okay, so like again I'm saying, this year, okay, for those of you who came in late, happy new year, happy prosperous new year 2025. And this year we are very excited because we are looking a lot of things to look forward, because now what you see is just the beginning. Okay, so now what this year the changes what we are going to do is, from next week you should be getting the signals we would be generating every 6 hours. Okay, I'll tell you the time belts all next week. So that means that the three times the signals will be revised, and the levels are adjusted, either the levels or the time, which means to say that we will be getting more focus and will be more precise on our call. Then of course we are also planning to do opening for more markets. Okay, we are also planning to open to trade on Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P, crude, and even crypto. Crypto, few cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum. A few things which we are also planning to start. Okay, of course we are planning to give a call, a signal, everything. But it all depends on your support and the enthusiasm you are showing. So of course, like as I said, we want to see these numbers growing, and it's a request, please, if you feel our system is unique and you want to be part of our growth, okay, I suggest you give us a like, subscribe to our services, register with us on Precise Trader, so that it's all giving free. We all are giving, all the services are free. Okay, you don't have to look at the charges as of now, because that is our price, but of course that we will let you know when, but not in the near future. Okay, so give us a like, and also recommend your friends to join us for this YouTube session. Okay, because this YouTube sessions we are planning to give at least 4 sessions, minimum 3, minimum 3 to 4 sessions per day, which means to say you can get a regular update, and you can manage your trade, you can learn from us, you can, if you have any questions, we are always there to answer your questions and move on. Okay, so I see you again in the next session, which is a Tamil version, which is another 2 hours, 1 hour 50 minutes. Okay, today we have 3 sessions, and next week onwards we will be more aggressive, like we giving market outlook, and also look forward to see our yearly outlook. Okay, which is also we are planning to, we are working on the report, but it takes a lot of time, to prepare the report, because there's a lot of things which we need to look at, look at the fundamental reasons, look at the geopolitical happenings, plus also we do other tools which is not visible. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, thank you very much, and looking forward to see you again. And please subscribe, give a like, and show your enthusiasm by this. I think that's the only way you can motivate us, and also we can open doors more. Otherwise, it's just going to be like that. Just what we discussed, then it's just go on. I mean, we can do a lot of things. Okay, believe us, we can do a lot of things, and looking forward to see you again. Thank you. Bye.